And here we go. It's the Tigers taking on the visiting team. 3 quickly onto the boot. A chance to put one through here for the visiting team. Did well to keep it in. He's got the football now. 2 gets a quick kick away. Kick by Tiny. 6 wins the marking contest. Advances now. He flicks it over, finds his man. 6 can't hold on to the tackle. He wins possession, decides to kick, stands tall and marks. The handball now from 3. Decides to keep it alive. 4 brushed off easily. 4 able to release the kick. 12 has a great set of hands. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. The King gets the handball away. 3 powers through the tackle. Ball collected. 2 getting a chance for a break. 13 won it down. 2 didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. 7 shuts him down.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Just gets a hand in. Scoops it up. 35 lobs the handball. The bounce ends up with 13. Up for grabs for 4. Puts on a bump, and the ball rolls over the boundary. Ball to be tossed back in. Umpire tosses it in. 13 gets it down. Hacks it out of there. Still no score for both sides. A big goal there from Mr. Football. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. His teammates rush over. The game is back underway. Wins the ruck duel. He's got the footy in his hands. Mops up the loose ball. The umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
7 can link up through hands. Tiny gets the loose ball. Puts it on the boot. Had the pressure bearing down. Picked up under pressure. 2 coming on. 13 aims for his man on the ground. Does well to keep it in play. 2 just gets the kick away. Tiny hit the man hard. Just goes bang. He takes it across the line. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Toss back into play. Hammers it. 10 comes away with the ball. Lobs the handball. Missed the target. Fights the good fight. Can he put it through? He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Tiny delivers with his first goal. He celebrates hard after that. About to resume hostilities. 1 down. 7 grabbed it clean. Easily takes the mark. Gets a touch to the ball. 14 decides to go it alone. Did it carry? I think it's a goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Tigers by 6 points. Swats it. 2 down. 7 unable to hold on. Finds the loose ball. He has the ball. A long effort at goal, and it goes all the way. 6 couldn't be happier with that goal. That's 3 in a row for the Tigers. The margin is 12. Thumps it clear. Gives the old don't argue. Elects to kick. Jarman gets in the way. 9 a bit too casual with the tackle. Got the hands free. He gains possession. On its way. Gets some reward for his efforts. The visiting team close the gap to 6.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back in the middle. 16 thumps it forward. Got boot to ball. The King going for number 1. He's excited about that one. That's 2 in a row for the visiting team. The scores are all tied up.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We resume hostilities. Tap came from 19. 7 couldn't stick the tackle. With a driving kick. Nice mark under pressure. Gets a hand in. Well taken at ground level. Spears the ball. A great mark taken there. 14 uses it by foot. 34 gets on the end of this. Handballs to no one in particular. Pinpoint accuracy from 16. Congratulated by his teammates. The Tigers 24 lead the visiting team 18. With the ball now is in his possession. 7 failed to get rid of it and is penalised. 15 creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Smiles all round. This one's all tied up.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That's a really good team goal.
We're back in motion. 1 down by 19. 15 rides out the tackle. Ends up with 9. Gets it away. Has it now. Finding the ball with ease. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Just gets the kick away. Hands it out to open space. 23 sends it into space. The Fuse unable to lay the tackle. He might kick a goal. It's going to be close. He acknowledges the crowd. The Tigers with the edge right now over the visiting team. Thumped clear. 4 with the ball. Just dismisses his opponent. Doing well with the mark. He goes for broke. The visiting team fans getting excited about that one. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around the king. No margin to speak of now. Taken well at ground level by 15. Turned it over. 5. Couldn't complete the tackle. Manufactures a handball. The ball in the hands of 14. Handball's out into space. Gets the loose ball. Getting pushed out of the way was 1. The Tigers supporters delighted by that effort. 15 loves that goal. 6 points the difference. About to resume play. 16 hurls it away. 3 shrugs off the tackle. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Gaz.
The Tigers have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
Plenty of goals in the first quarter in what looks to be an exciting contest. Anything to add, Gaz?
The Tigers have to be smarter with their ball use at times. At the moment,
we're ready for second quarter action. Back with another centre bounce. Punches it clear. Naka slams it onto the boot. The Fuse can create on the turnover. Pushes through with power. Takes possession. Hacking it out of there. Picks up the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
15 kicks the ball deep. Finds a target. Mr. Football elects to kick. Just handballs into space. 12 couldn't stick the tackle. Just sends it into space. 35 couldn't complete the tackle. This could even things up. Darts it through for another. He loved that one. It's all level here. Back in the middle to resume play. Punched away. Puts on a big hit. 2, sees off 7. Moves the ball by foot. It's going to be deemed as deliberate. That's a thumping kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Getting in the way was 9. Goes for the goals. A great goal. He puts through his first goal. They get around him after that effort. A 1-goal lead for the Tigers. Centre bounce. Thrashes it. A chance for 7. Slick with the hands. It's a turnover. The ball finds 16. He drives it towards goal. That one will really lift them.
Yes, Hutto.
Celebrating hard. The scores are tied. 36, thumped it clear. 7, fends off the tackle. Mr. Football unable to apply the tackle. 1, controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Through for a point. Now they lead by 1. Decides to play on. Through for a rush behind. Unsure of their next move. Gives it, don't argue. Dishes it off. 36, pushes through with power. Pushes off the tackler. And now Mr. Football. Sweeping handball. 8 on the move now. It always looked close, but hits the post. They trail by less than a goal. 16 takes the mark. 40 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here. Looking to kick goal number 2. They are happy with that effort. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The visiting team could kick back-to-back goals. The visiting team steal back the lead.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He gets his hands on the footy. 19 dishes it off. 36 kicks it to the square. Doing well to intercept that kick. 7 moves it now. A big contested grab. Stepped off his line. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. A second goal in the bag. He's enjoying that goal. The Tigers goes back into the lead. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Clears the contest. 7 tries to gain some territory. 1 doesn't make the tackle. And the ball trickles over the boundary. .36 running off for a break. Ball over the boundary line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
That's something to smile about. 8 celebrating hard. The Tigers by 7 points.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We're back in the middle now. 16 won the hit out. 9 just dismissed the tackler. And the mark will be paid. Marks it on the move. Sinks the slipper into it. 23 takes a strong mark. Gets the handball away. A clean pickup. Picked off the deck. Jarman dismisses his opponent with disdain. Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. Pretty happy with that one. What a tight game we have here.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Clears the contest. Taken by 16. good mark and looks to send it back. One puts it out in front. Is in his possession, linking by hand. The tackle deserves the free and gets it.
Great tackling technique.
The kick from 23. He went higher for longer. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. The ball finds its way out of play. Seven runs onto the field. Hammers it. Fighting hard was one. He lays off the pass. 5. Releases the handball under pressure. Racking up possessions now. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Thumps it clear. Shrugs the tackle. Keeps it moving. Just gave it away. Dishes it off to a player on the run. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Punches it clear. 9 gives the don't argue. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The visiting team. (19) thrashes it. Takes possession. 16 has a teammate on the move. The loose ball scooped up. The fuse unable to lay the tackle. Fantastic chase and tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Takes off now. 14 gets it away under pressure. The ball mopped up. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. 20 enjoying that goal. They're in front. Umpire ready to resume play. Punched away. Needs a bit of a rest. Chose to kick it. Intercepts the ball well. Moves it by foot. 14. Leaps over the top. That looked great. What a goal. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. He loved that one.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The Tigers haven't been winning the ball as often around the contest, but it's what they're doing after the initial contest that sees them in the lead.
19 wins it back. Out on the full. 1 kicks it. Half-time sees the visiting team looking to improve the deficit of 7.
The Tigers will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
The visiting team are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Cheers, Gaz. Players taking a much-needed rest as we prepare to launch into the third term soon. A big second half about to begin. The game is back underway. Thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands. Just releases the handball. He gives it a ride. 15 with the mark. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. Pretty happy with that one. The Tigers have 3 in a row. The lead is now 13.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left.
About to resume hostilities. Thumped clear. He gains possession. A mark by 6. Plays on quickly. Holding the ball. 6 knew what was coming.
Brilliant chase.
Macca links up with a chance to run. Intercepted. Movement by hand. Just puts it out in front. Picked up now. Charges with intent. Fends off the tackler. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Hacks it on the boot. Gets into some space to mark this. 45 metres out. The stick launches towards goal. Looks okay off the boot. He celebrates hard after that. 19 points the difference.
He did really well there and gets the reward. The Tigers have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class, and it sees them in charge.
Terrific mark there. 16 continues to dominate this contest.
He is doing everything right.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. He's excited about that one. The scoreboard starting to worry the visiting team now.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We resume hostilities. Swats it. 8 finds possession. Collected by 36. The loose ball picked up. Gathers it now. 18. Pushes his opponent off with one hand. 8 breaks the tackle. Going for goal number 2. Intercepted by the stick. 10 heading to the bench. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Puts it right through the middle. 9 puts his second on the board. This kick.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
About to resume play. Clears the contest. 58 applying physical pressure. 15 did well to win that ball. 20 metres from home. Move it on. An opportunity for a 3rd goal. His teammates rush over. The margin is 25. We're back in motion. Winning it was 36. He has the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. 36 gets onto the ball. Ball picked up. Putting his skills on display. Finds this and marks well. 20 sets his sights on the goals. This will certainly test him from this distance. Move it on. Goes with the kick. Great mark. 20 metres from home. Using every ounce of energy he has left. 23, love kicking that one. The Tigers' lead is now 31.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Centre bounce. Guides it down. Gets on the end of this. 9 picks up the loose ball. Ball gets cut off. Macak might have overworked himself there. Gathered by 9. He's getting a lot of the ball gas.
Yes, I know. He's a class act.
6 clears the congestion. He takes the mark. 20 with a chance to line up for goal. Going for goal number 3. Chalk a goal up for the Tigers. 20 celebrates with the fans. That's 4 in a row for the Tigers. Now they lead by 37.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back with another centre bounce.
The Tigers are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Able to release the kick. 35 presents and takes the mark. Slams it on the boot. Decides to soccer it. They can create from this. 6 puts the tackle on 10.
Fantastic tackle.
What can you tell us, Gaz? Does well. The bounce made it tough for 2. Did well to get a hand in. Dug out the loose ball. Looks up with a kick. Tiny marks it. He drives it. Strong mark in the contest. Opportunity once again for the Tigers to put one through. He takes aim. Kick on the way. 15, getting the crowd involved. The Tigers have 5 unanswered goals. The lead is now 43. 19, Campbell's out in front. He gets his hands on the footy. 7 missed the target. Collects the loose ball. Looks to move it by foot. Magnificent leap and mark. 12 to have the shot from outside 50. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. They get a desperately needed goal. Gets some reward for his efforts.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle. Slapped away. 16 gets the ball. Bit too casual with the tackle. 58 doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Going for goal number 1. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Look at them celebrate that effort. The visiting team now only trailed by 31. We're back in the middle to resume play. 13 slaps it away. Macak rushes with the kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. Through for a minor score. The Tigers lead by 32. Plays onto himself. Works the ball up the ground. Bit unlucky as the umpire plays deliberate. Wants to keep it moving. Macak turns the ball over by hand. They can link up now. Slips the handball to the King. Looks okay off the boot. He's enjoying that goal. The visiting team could kick the last 3 goals. The visiting team...
The Tigers are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
10 goes to the man on the run. We head into the final term with the Tigers 111 playing the visiting team 85.
The Tigers believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Plenty of scoring opportunities in the third term. It'll be interesting to see which team can capitalise in the final quarter. (16) on top of the ranking points.
He's on fire at the moment.
Umpire ready to begin the final turn. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. 13 thumps it clear. Releases by hand. Hits the target by hand. The mark is taken by 15. 35 metres out. About to take the kick. Slight angle. He likes his chances from here. They get around him after that effort. This margin is becoming a bit of a task to peg back now.
The Tigers have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
He's having a big game right now.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
15 brushed off easily. 6 already has 2 goals. This for a third. Smiles all round. They continue to push this lead out. 13 with the hit. 2 slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Hands that ball to the opposition. 1 keeps it moving. Intercepted. 4 just fends off his opponent. 7 brushes off the tackle. Releases the handball. Doing well was 5. He wins possession. Gives a don't argue. The Fuse moves it by hand. The handball hits the target. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Celebrating hard. The visiting team behind by 32. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. It's a turnover with the ball now. Does well to cut off the kick. Bates choosing to play on. Marks now and can send it back. It's cut off by 6. Licks with hands. 14 on the ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Scoops up the ball. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Receives the handball and takes off. Has it now. Gets caught in the tackle and it's a free. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackle.
Good mark there. Tiny releases by hand. 6 can put through a 4th with this kick. He delivers with a drop pass. They increase their lead. Congratulated by his teammates. The Tigers building this lead nicely.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. He's got the football now. Macak slips the tackler. Goes by hand. Gates goes by hand. Just gave it away. The ball will be coming back. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Ball gets cut off. Clean pick up by 6. Goes by foot. 23, dug out the loose ball. It's only a behind. Now they lead by 39. Players move as they look to provide an option. Ready to bring it back into play. A chance to reload the attack now. With the ball now. Puts the handball out in front. He has the ball. 10 gets on the end of that handball. Still finding a way through. He takes the shot. The kick towards goal. A long way from home. And it goes a long way. What a goal. The visiting team convert in a time of desperate need. He acknowledges the crowd. 16. Got a fist to it. Puts boot to ball. Ends up turning this ball over. He gets his hands on the footy. He's got the footy in his hands. Into the post it goes. They'll have to really roll the dice here to have any chance. Great mark in the pack. Handballs. Advantage paid. 3. Just fends off his opponent. Goes by hand to 35. Turns it over there. Interesting handball. Wins the race to the ball. A quick handball from 12. Nice work from the King. He continues his presence up forward and kicks his 4th. He's excited about that one. 13 just swats it away. Clean from the half volley. Puts it into space. 5 gathers it now. Goes short by hand. Turned it over. He looks like he needs a spell. Disguises it nicely and rushes it through. The Tigers with the ascendancy over the visiting team, leading 132 to 104. Ends up turning this ball over.
The Tigers are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
9 making his way onto the field. 35 collects the loose ball. Has it now. He's got the football now. Releases under pressure. 58 goes streaming past and gets the footy. What a sensational goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. The visiting team have 3 in a row. They are back in it. Missed the target. 15 couldn't stick the tackle on. Tiny is in his possession. 5 puts it to his advantage. Awkward handball there. 2 can't hold on to the tackle. Ball gets cut off. Great tackle. Mr. Football couldn't avoid 13.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Needs a bit of a rest. 16 just dismissed the tackler. Takes possession. He blasts it through for another. Bates celebrates with the fans. Momentum shifting back their way now. Thumps it clear. 16 onto the ball. 13 a bit too casual with the tackle. Dug it out. Pushes through with power. The king read it best. He goes it alone. What a kick. And he puts it through. Smiles all round. The visiting team reduced the margin.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Swats it. He's tiny. Cleanly picked up. Sends it clear of the contest. A solid mark from this stick. The Tigers would love to make the most of this opportunity. He slams it towards goal. On his way. Congratulated by his teammates. The margin is 16. 16 with a punch. Penetrating handball. He gains possession. One with quick hands. Got that off just in time. Mops up the loose ball. Nails the goal. He acknowledges the crowd. It's under 2 goals now. Punches it clear. It's a win for the Tigers. What stood out for you today, Gaz?
One side just wanted it more and they deserve to get the result.
The Tigers have claimed the match with a final score of 138-128. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.